These y'all peoples out in the community acting their ass again. Here we go.
Gunfire erupted in the 100 block of historic West Street in Garyville. St. John Sheriff Mike Trigg says this video shows 32-year-old Clarence Scott shooting a handgun while backing down the street. Just out of frame, two teenagers returning fire. Scott was hit in the leg.
You can see him out there. He has the gun clearly in the video. You can see him arguing, some conversation taking place, and then the shots start getting fired.
The shooting happened around 2:40 last Tuesday afternoon in the middle of the day. Families and small children live on the block. Albert Williams heard the gunshots from inside his house.
No place immune to it. You know, you can't say it ain't gonna happen in my neighborhood because it's happening everywhere.
Scott from Garyville turned himself in on Monday. The other two, 19-year-old Ashley Johnson from Reserve and a 16-year-old, were picked up the day of the shooting. According to the sheriff, Scott initially told investigators he was hit while trying to run from the gunfire.
It didn't take long for us to find video surveillance that showed that he actually had a weapon on him and fired at the people he was having an ongoing feud with.
Neighbors tell us that it seemed like bullets were flying for quite some time. According to Sheriff Trigg, his investigators found evidence of at least 40 rounds being fired here on the street. Trigg says one of the teens had an assault-style rifle.
One of my officers was in the area, heard the gunshots, and saw a guy running with a long gun from the area where the shots were fired.
Williams is grateful he was inside.
Kind of glad I wasn't sitting outside that day. You know, normally be outside either in my boat or messing with my fishing equipment.
The three suspects now face a list of charges, including gun violations and criminal damage to property. In Garyville, Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Louisiana, look at y'all people. He outside with that fire. Now, I don't know if he's legal or anything, or if you have permission to have that fire on, but why is pants sagging? And damn it, they said that this is the 32-year-old. Got to be more careful. Well, y'all got to do better. And for Buddy saying that, no matter where you at, this kid go on everywhere. No, the hell it don't. No, the hell it. Now, can it happen everywhere? Of course it can. But does it happen everywhere? Hell no. You and your boat need to move from somewhere around there. Cause y'all got a 32-year-old arguing with a 19-year-old, and they say that this is a 16-year-old. But he's standing in the road with that fire, waiting on somebody to damn shoot. And I don't know whether he felt the bullet going by or he heard the shot, and that's what made him, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Surveillance that showed that he actually...
we don't know if it like went right by me, like, oh shit, it almost had done got me. And then he shot back in broad daylight. Y'all some real fools out here in these doggone streets. Man, but look. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of neighborhood this is. Maybe it is a good neighborhood, and this just happens because things just happen, especially when humans is involved. Things can just happen, rightfully so. But anyway, I think everybody need to not be able to come back to the community. I think him, the 32, the 19, the 16 should never, ever be able to come back to the community. Huh? What y'all think? Do y'all want to give them a second chance and let them back in y'all's neighborhoods? Y'all let me know. Just a bunch of fools, but y'all just make sure that whatever y'all doing, find a place that for whatever y'all doing can get recorded and uploaded. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all be careful out here in these streets, out in Garyville. The fuck is a Garyville? Oh, I'm out of here, man.